untouchable. I'ma stay running, this view is stunning. My blood is rushing, you got me blushing. I must keep trucking, won't catch me bugging. I'll be your mega, end of discussion. Hula gang who? Cozy Coop, that's the ticket.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets taking on the New York Yankees.
All right. MLB Baseball. I'm going to show you how Mike that. So,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
It's the old roster, by the way. So, the team that went to the World Series.
Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Carlos Rodon. What do you have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Brandon Nimmo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Baseball, you gotta be patient, dude. Be patient, overall patience.
Rodon ready. Here comes. There's the strike.
Good. Strike.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. And a pitch.
Oh, you hit that now.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Saved. It's an infield single to start the ball game.
Tuck playing a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Next offer in there for a strike. That's strike two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground, could be two.
Oh.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Man, I can't let them score.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. The switch hitter batting right. Clips the corner, 0-1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it.
Yo!
2 on, 1 out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He made him pay for that one. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Starling Marte in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That misses. Ball two. Rodon maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's DJ Stewart. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Man at first, one away. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. In the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out, number 2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Francisco Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1. In the dirt. And now a man in scoring position. Runner at second, 2 down. In the air, right side. And it falls. Marte is waved home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Brett Baty stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Rodon fires. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a 1-2.
No, I'm throwing it to the wrong person, dude.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swung on, belted. That one back. Get out of town.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
2 outs. Strike 2. That skips in the dirt.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But 2 round trippers in this.
All right. Come
and
on.
stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. And a pitch. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swings through it for the K. Toss to Alonso, and a quick out, number 1. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Center field. Bader should have it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Juan Soto.
Trader.
That's hard hit on the line. And that is that. Yanks held in check. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Second inning set to go. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Rodon back to work. And there's the strike. And that one missing low. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone move from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
McNeil takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that's off the inside edge. And another ball. 1 out, bases empty. There's the strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
On the ground. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Hard hit left side. Volpe throws to first in time. Lindor retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom of back at Yankee Stadium. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Stanton now. In the air, left side. Nimmo has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
That's a laser base hit. So man aboard now with 1 away. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And he deals. And he lays down a bunt. Baden throws to first in time. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. Here's Alex Verdugo.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
I hate lefties, dude. I hate lefties.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side, McNeil. The throw to first. That's the third out. Inning over. So,
come on, dude.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Pete Alonso. The pitch. That one missed. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. There's a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel.
I know there's a way where like a what you call it, manage, open. Yeah. Let's warm them up. Warm them up. 9. Hold on. 2 righties. Put in the game.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to new pitcher for the Yankees, Luke Weaver.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
You get wound up real quick. Let's go.
At the belt and fires. Hard ground ball, base now. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Yeah, hold on. Let's get into it.
Here's Starling Marte. Fastball for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
On the ground, the third might be 2.
Yo, throw the ball. All right, dude. All right.
The bat. The designated hitter.
And next for the Mets, DJ Stewart. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Alonso is waved home. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's an 8-run lead. Francisco Alvarez. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Ron Marinaccio.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. It just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. So man aboard. And next for the Mets, Brett Baty. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Stewart stands at third with 1 gone to the inning. Got him. And there's 2 down.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Bader in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In the air, right field. And that is that. Back in New York, and down the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
The shortstop takes the ball. And there's a ball.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Alvarez hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Jose Trevino. First pitch misses. Swing and a pop-up. McNeil drifts towards it. He makes the grab. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
I ain't forgetting about it.
Swings through that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
That one out to right. Marte moves under it. That is the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. And now, Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
That missed by a lot. 2-2.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
The kick, the 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked. me up with 2 suits.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Clay Holmes. He has a great slider with tons of movement. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Lindor, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Lindor being drafted out of Montverde Academy. He's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. The 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. Next pitch is outside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Pete Alonso. The bullpen for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Nimmo, the runner at third. McNeil over at second. Lindor at first with no outs. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses across to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Starling Marte up to hit. And that's in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the...
Base hit, 1 run in already. Now 2 runs score, and they extend their lead.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
And he dives in safely. The punch out there. Now 2 away. And at first, here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And a foul ball. Alvarez in his 2nd season, 22 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Wouldn't chase that time. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they add a pair. It's 13-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And there's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And now Bader up to the plate.
1 ball, no strike.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom four, it's Aaron Judge now. Here comes the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And now it's Juan Soto. Out to center. Bader sizing it up. Makes the catch. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That misses, and that's ball 1. Hit hard, that gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And that gets down into the gap. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him back there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone.
Don't play me. You got it so much.
A gigantic blast. It's 13-3. That one just sounded different.
It might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air out towards right center. Marte going after it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Yankees with a 3-run shot. We're headed to the 5th. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. New inning getting started. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. Canely back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Yeah, he's already there, dude. Look over his spinning. Come on, dude. Trying to get
So, man aboard. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Let me see something. I got it.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Marcus Stroman.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just...
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Around third. He will score, and the lead continues to grow. And he's there at third with a triple.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
That one catches the zone, and that is strike 2. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're at the top of the 5th. Swung on, popped up on the infield. LeMahieu should have this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
That one down the line and foul ball. McNeil takes his lead at third with one away.
One ball, one
Now
strike.
pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. Kicks and fires. And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
One away with a runner at third. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fights it off. He'll see another. And another ball. Step off and looks the runner back to third now. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Rizzo. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. In the air out to center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And there's a rocket into the outfield. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah,
The Mets up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Popped up. One away. So the lineup flips over. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Foul ball. Oh, 1 now. And a foul ball. And the 0-2.
That's the ball.
Next offering misses down and away. Fly ball to right. Marte drifts towards it. He's got it. 2 down.
The center field.
And at first, Aaron
Come on, we need to
Judge
tap him, but
stepping
we need
in
to
now for the
respond.
Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swings and misses. Gonna count 1 and 2.
One ball.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Let us just let us walk, dude. Let us walk. Let us walk.
Volpe off of first with 2 away. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
I'm hoping for the best, Steve. Because if he misses it, no, hope for the best, hope for the best.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Two outs. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there we see the result.
First and second, 2 down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. Ground ball right side. Alonso takes it to the bag. What a play. Inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, DJ Stewart. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Stroman, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a slider. And they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. That's a strike.
0-1.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. They get 1. Wrong base as it goes to third. Brett Baty getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. And that one ripped to left. That's a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away. Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Double play ball to second, and that one handled. Throws to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. There's a strike. Baden at second with 2 down. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. To short, Volpe whips it to first on the run. That ends the inning and stops things from. Back in the Bronx, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. The wind of the pitch. Rips one to right. Marte puts it away, and there's 1 down. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Fought off foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Trying to bunt his way on, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here's Gleyber Torres. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 15-4.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. And it's fouled away.
I'm trying to get able to get a home run.
Two down, nobody on. Ground ball right side. McNeil gets it to first. That's the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. We're through 6 full. You're watching Major League Baseball. Back now in the Bronx. Jeff McNeil stands in. The wind of the pitch. Upstairs. Bounced up the middle. Volpe to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Francisco Lindor. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in there at the knees. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one not close. And a count 2-1. On the ground to third. Zips it across. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Foul ball there. Right-handed reliever. And 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Alonso headed for third. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
That's out to center field. Sizes this one up. Corrals it. And that is that. 1 hit in the inning, a triple, but they leave him stranded. Midway. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. The shortstop takes the ball. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Bunted back towards the mound. Goes to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. 2 on with 1 out. Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 3. And Judge spoils that one. First and third, 1 down. Judge comes up empty there.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate, but